past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
First down.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. Touchdown, L.A. Van Jefferson. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, right. 21-21 at half.
Offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores
Let's see if we can go for two.
Bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. And he's brought
so that way we'll always be ahead by 1 point, right?
So they go with a pass
even if we can never stop Detroit, at least we're ahead by 1 point. I know part of the problem is I'm playing zone.
Throwing on first down is Carr.
And Carr is just all too content to just check it down.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. The Lions
like he's throwing it very, very quickly.
The stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this
and of course my zone always sinks back.
They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
Tricky.
3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Carr.
No, sir.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Terrell Lewis. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
Okay, now we should be able to score. Whether it be a touchdown or just a field goal.
On 1st and 10, gone. They'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Get out of bounds.
Gabriel Davis.
Perfect.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game.
Get another field goal out of this.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
We got it.
On the left hash, this from 34. And this one is right through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now.
He ran right into my kicker.
So a capper there to a pretty
That should have been a roughing. That is bull crap. Okay, we're up 4. Let's go ahead and go run the ball. Run out some clock. Go score another touchdown. because clearly this defense is
Now Akers
pretty
to start
trash.
the third quarter on the ground. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He was brought down by.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll run on first down. It's Davidson, and he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's
Nothing.
Davidson, and he is met at
Absolutely
the line of
nothing
scrimmage, and
there.
He goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. That is a defensive end getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is.
Oh, they're
And
in
really,
this
a lot of the
defense?
time,
Okay.
They have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
It's caught inside the 25. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Holding offense.
Come on, man.
Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
All right. Well, we'll still get this.
So following the holding call, what can they do
They're
here on 3rd and long?
in man.
From the gun, here's Goff. A quick
Still got it.
pass.
Still got the
And
first.
he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Gain of 22 yards.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
At the 33
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
12 yards there and a first down.
Well, they're going to call back our touchdown. We're going
We don't talk about it very often.
gonna
but
score a
sometimes
touchdown
there's
a different way.
intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll run this with Akers. Credit the tackle that time to Deshaun Hand.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Attaboy.
A nice pick up there. He
Way
gets
to
about
plow
5
forward.
down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from
Okay, they're in
inside
man.
the
They're
5.
blitzing.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the Lions' 4-yard line.
Out of the gun, Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown,
Jared
Jim
Goff with
Van
his 3rd
Sprinks.
touchdown pass of the afternoon.
How you
And the
doing?
Rams add on to their lead.
Long time no see, buddy.
Circle that drive.
Are you gonna be on
Might one
PlayStation
to
tonight?
remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to
What's
put
going
that
on with this
drive
dude's
away.
hair? It's messing up. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I will hop on tonight. If Emily wants to hop on tonight, I will. But she's actually out at the moment, so we'll see what she wants to do when she comes back. But yeah, I love Halloween Fortnite. Halloween Fortnite is it's just a little bit different, just enough to spice it up. That extra amount.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Oh, man, look at you go.
Losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Look at you go. What are we? Are we gamers or something? What is all this?
Much better job in the run game. Behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he goes down, it's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Terrell Lewis in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
Like are they like those little purple guys that like run at you? And if you kill them, they like drop ammo and stuff? And then there's like the big guys and then the slow big guys and the fast skinny ones. At least that's how it was like 2 years ago or something.
On 1st down, Davidson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Number 31.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Damn it.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
From the gun on 3rd down. Gone.
Oh boy.
Forced out to his left. That's
is that roughing?
But there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Come on, man.
I will accept that.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
On 1st down, gone. And throw complete to Cam Akers. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to work it here to
he
the
reached for it, didn't he?
It's a 3-yard
Nicely
pickup,
done,
and that
nicely
sets
done.
up 1st and goal.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
This will be caught just inside the 10.
Has actually lost yardage there.
Back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Rams add on to their lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch.
Now. Check, 59. 180. 180, we're good, we're good. 180. 59, Mike is 59.
Carr now on first down. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Terrell Lewis. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down from the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
T.J. Hockenson.
From the 28, it's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the Rams' 28-yard line.
Carr to throw again. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And they'll get this down to the 10. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
First and 10.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Terrell Lewis. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on third and about 14.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 14.
Now Carr. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson.
I do know where my woman is, Van Sprinks. She's calling me right now. She's on the road back home.
Did they maybe play that too safely?
And she said she wants to play Fortnite, so I guess we're going to be playing later. I mean, she's on her way home, so she'll be home in like probably 15 minutes.
Take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have fourth down to try and pick it up.
And she's going to be able to talk to us now because she has the ability to use... Oh! Almost an interception.
And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Get a look at this offense led
she
by
had
Cooper
steak
Kupp as they make their
and
way back
potatoes.
onto the
She had
field.
steak,
And they've
fingerling
got to figure out how to
potatoes,
stop some of the highlights
and
that we're seeing on the screen here.
And what it feels like, he's going to say,
I've gotten the... She told me what she got, and I've gotten the exact same dish before. It was like a year and a half to 2 years ago, though, but it's basically a piece of steak. It's like an 8-ounce piece of steak, fingerling potatoes, and there's like this green... It's almost like a verde sauce that goes on top of it. It's really good.
they got it done, they're the ones that are jubilant.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to
I don't know if I'd call it a steakhouse. They do a little bit of everything. And she ate outside, which is funny. She said they had heaters outside because it's like it's probably like 45 or 50 degrees tonight. Go, go! Look at that run! Look at that run! Go! Go! Don't let him catch you! Go! Please tell me you saw that run. Please tell me you saw that run.
And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
It's not cold. It's like it got up to 68 today, and it's gonna dip down to 50s, but then it's gonna go right back up to like 68 later in the week.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining.
It's so funny because this franchise is like 5 years into the future. And Derek Carr is now the quarterback of the Detroit Lions, which it kind of makes sense.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back.
They still have Kerryon Johnson. Kerryon Johnson is their starting running back still 5 years in the future, which that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
From the Rams defense, Terrell Lewis in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
3rd and 11, and some extra depth to the secondary.
Yeah,
here. In the dime.
It's not like a steakhouse. It's called like Taza Kitchen. It's like called Taza Kitchen or something like that.
He's gonna let it fly. And
I think it's T-A-Z-Z-A Kitchen.
They took their shot, but it's gonna bring
and they do a variety of things. They do chips and guac. They do pizza. They do obviously like steaks and stuff like that. Their menu isn't huge, but you know, it's not one of those places that has like a huge comprehensive menu, but they have like 8 or 10 core things that are all really good. They do like scallops and stuff like that. Oh, picked off by Ramsey. Picked off by Ramsey. Let's go. Yeah. Get out of here. Yeah, and the prices are reasonable. They're not super expensive either. So yeah, it's a nice little place.
But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close
I didn't go with
out.
them. I ate leftover Chinese food for dinner. I've been spending a lot of money lately on various things. So, trying to you know, limit the spending right now. From now until I'd say all the way through December, I want to be very frugal, especially knowing that I want to buy a PS5.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Davidson, and he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game of their offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
And it's incomplete. And now we're down to 10 seconds.
I don't even like need to be trying to score right now.
An incomplete pass on that last
but I
play.
think they're in man, and I think I want to hit Jefferson on a deep. a deep corner route here.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And now with 4 seconds
Now I'm
left,
just
we
totally
get a
being a
timeout
dick
call.
because I'm winning and I don't need to put on another score, but I just feel like it.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
76.
Throwing now, Goff.
Oh boy.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker.
Intercepted.
And he's
That,
gonna go
I
down.
mean, that
This
was just
time is
stupid by
now
me.
run out on this game.
Today's final
A
score.
big
Whatever.
offensive
Game over.
explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Los Angeles, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Lions, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.